What's up, guys? Jay, MorninAfterKill, and this weekend, Gearbox took stage to deliver another main stage presentation at this year's PAX East. And with last year's PAX Prime presentation being one of the most disappointing and embarrassing cringe fests we've ever seen.
You know who probably hates bigots even more? Who, Randy? Themselves. When shedding a tear and crying like a gamer with self-loathing and low self-esteem.
It's hard to imagine that this year's presentation would be, or for that matter, could be equally as embarrassing or worse.
That's right. It's nothing to be concerned about. Are you familiar?
Morgan, are you nervous at all right now? Because I'm nervous for you.
But
Yeah.
Are you familiar with acupressure?
yes.
But suffice it to say that this year's presentation was just as, if not worse than what we've previously seen from Gearbox. And you know, I've been trying to turn over a new leaf. And as you can tell from my channel, I've been a lot more upbeat, positive, and overall more optimistic than I've been in the past, especially when it comes to the Borderlands franchise. Now, I've been so overly optimistic about Gearbox's Borderlands 3 development lately that other people in the community have taken my blind optimism and twisted it into a negative, trying to leech views using my name by saying that I've misled you guys, by saying it's possible we could be getting some type of concrete evidence of Gearbox's next installment in the franchise. And I'm sitting here scratching my head about how any of my theories could possibly be misconstrued as fact. I mean, I'm not the only one that thought we would be seeing Borderlands news at PAX this year. Polygon, Kotaku, and 4G, pretty much every major video game news outlet has been hinting at rumors of a Borderlands 3 reveal trailer soon. So, obviously, I'm not the only one that sees what Gearbox has been doing. What Gearbox has been doing is wagging the dog. Basically, crying wolf prior to every major presentation they've done in the last 10 months. Going back to PAX West last year, we saw Randy Pitchford tweeting out that if we want the latest on Borderlands, Duke Nukem, Homeworld, and Battleborn to tune into their PAX presentation. Fast forward a few days later, this is exactly what Randy had to say on stage at PAX West.
So so we're gonna have some fun, but we're not announcing anything that you guys don't already know about today, all right?
Then, once again this year, we see Gearbox tease a Borderlands 3 tech demo a week and a half before PAX East, with Randy Pitchford not only leaving the conference by saying,
Also, if you're a customer that's looking forward to a future Borderlands game, we're working on it. We'll get you soon.
but also by wording their PAX East blurb to contain exciting, never-before-seen reveals, exclusives, and surprises from the creators of Borderlands. Yeah, I'm fairly certain no one was expecting the never-before-seen reveal to be a virtual reality game featuring two past their prime washed-up Vegas magicians. So it's funny that anyone would have the audacity to accuse me of misleading the Borderlands community when in reality, the only ones misleading this community is Gearbox themselves. Because they know if they say, hey, we're showing off Bulletstorm Remastered and a rehash of our GDC tech demo presentation, no one would show up to watch the panel. Because whether Gearbox likes it or not, no one wants what they have to offer outside of Borderlands. Aliens Colonial Marines was a colossal failure. Battleborn flopped so hard that at the current recording of this video right now, this second, Battleborn currently has 112 people playing it on Steam. Which means that when Gearbox gave everyone in the audience at PAX East this year a free code for Battleborn, they effectively doubled the player base on PC. Yeah, that is assuming that everyone actually used the code instead of spitting their gum into it or casually tossing it on the racetrack floor at the PAX East convention on the way out of an extremely disappointing conference. Let's face it, no one cares about Bulletstorm. No one cared about it the first time it released. In fact, if you go right now and read the first paragraph of Bulletstorm's wiki, it mentions that the game was a commercial failure when it first released. And now we have Gearbox publishing it for a second failure this time around. And to make matters worse, Gearbox even stated that they're not taking a royalty off the first 100,000 sales of the game. Which means they're pretty much wasting their time for free when they could have just doubled down on the Borderlands franchise, giving us a Borderlands 1 remaster to hold us over until Borderlands 3 hype train is ready to leave the station. So, to sum it up, were you misled? Yeah, fucking right you were. We all were. Gearbox purposely keeps leading us down this rabbit hole, dangling the Borderlands 3 carrot in front of us in the ultimate bait and switch we've seen since Alien Colonial Marines tech demo was shown as actual gameplay at E3. Come to think of it, that was Gearbox as well. So, my name is Jay. MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for y'all motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below about Gearbox's disappointing presentation at PAX East yet again this year. I mean, surely if you weren't expecting a Borderlands 3 reveal trailer, you were hoping for something a bit more than we got, right? Something a little bit more concrete? Or are you just sitting there, remaining silent, biting your tongue, patiently waiting for some type of Borderlands news, like the rest of us currently are forced to do? Let me know in the comment section down below. My name's Jay. MorninAfterKill. Once again, I want to thank y'all motherfuckers for watching. I'm gonna see you guys later. Keep my name up out your mouth, bitch.